Oh yeah, baby. Look at this thing. Oh my God. What is this?
Ever since I was a kid, all I wanted to be was an explorer. Sail the 7 seas, find new worlds.
But Uncle D, everything's already been found.
What? Like everything?
Well, yeah.
Oh man.
Well, so much for that. But if I can't be an explorer, I can still be an adventurer. So I bought a motorhome and I'm hitting the open road. My name is Dustin Porter, and this is Destination Adventure.
Today's a pretty exciting day. Well, it's a nerve-wracking day, but I would say I'm more excited than nervous. It's the first day in open ocean. I've been eyeing up a spot called Georgetown Mills, and it used to be a pretty big town out there, and I don't know what's left. A lot of the locals don't even know that it existed, but everyone that did know about it told me do not go in the dumpster dinghy. So I've been waiting for this boat to come in, and I think we'll have about, I don't know, we'll see how the weather is, but about 40 minutes of actual open ocean, 40 minutes to an hour, so fingers crossed, but I think it's gonna be good. Just coming into the last couple islands here before we're into open ocean, so starting to get excited. The ocean's nice and calm, so I don't think I'll have any problems at all. The only other thing I'm calculating is fuel consumption, and I talked to the harbor master before I went out, and he told me a good rule of thumb is 1/3 fuel gone is turnaround time, which is a great rule. I like that. And this tank right here is my 1/3. I brought another big can with me that'll fill this more than twice, and if my calculations are right, I should be able to get there in about 3/4 of this one tank. I went out on a little tester trip last night, just to see how efficient this engine is, and I pushed the motor pretty good, and it didn't burn that much fuel, so I'm just gonna coast today. I'm in no hurry to get anywhere. So yeah, let's go have some fun. Out here in the open ocean for just over an hour. Early stages of scurvy are setting in. Trying to counterattack with nectarine. Fingers crossed it's my only one, so. Feeling better already. Oh man. Coming into the end of the bay here that used to be Georgetown, and there's a lot of rocks sticking up, which is strange because I didn't think it'd be that shallow here. So just kind of going in nice and slow. Just had to kill the engine quick and lift it up. Look at freaking ground came out of nowhere. There we go. That should give us a couple hours of exploring anyways. We'll just start here at shore and start walking around, I guess. See what we can find. And I'm already recognizing something right here. It's gonna be an ore car. Wow, look at the design on this thing. How cool is that? Actually, this is not an ore car. I don't know what this is.
but it sure is nice design on it. Huh. Haven't the slightest idea. If anybody knows or has an idea what this might be, let me know. There's a mechanism on the inside that goes through to there. And I don't know. Very interesting. Graphite rod. Huh. You can see all the old rail sitting there. That's why I thought that thing was going to be an ore car back there. You can see all this rail. It's all over here. I was hoping that would have a mark on it, but nothing. Several different sizes of rail here. Look at this thing. Huh. Wow, there is a lot of wood all along the beach here. Like, it's still laid in its kind of original spot there. And it goes all the way along this whole stretch. You can see along the bank here inside all the layers of wood they have there. This is so interesting to me. Because look at this, like, this could have been a walkway going out to the ocean. No way to know for sure, but it would be very cool to find a locomotive. Seeing lots of wheels, no engine. Wow. I can hear a waterfall just up here. Just have to find a way to get there. I gotta find a good way to get there, because with the tide coming up right now, I don't want to use the shoreline and then get stuck there. I thought it was gonna be much thicker in here, but check this out, the old rail line. Should be able to just follow that. How cool is this place? Oh wow, okay, look at this. This is how the rail line would have been, supported up on a platform like this. How cool is that? I bet this is probably the only section left that's still intact. And if these holes weren't here, I never would have known. I would have thought that was just flat ground. Just came through there. Look at this. There's the most beautiful waterfall just up here. Do you know how often this happens to me, where I'm trying to find information on a place, and this one, very few people even knew that it existed. And I think I found about 4 people that actually knew what Georgetown was. And they said, don't go, there's nothing left there. And now I get here, there's so much left. This happens all the time. It's a lot here. And this waterfall, holy smokes. I gotta get the good camera for you guys. Georgetown Mills. Wow, what an absolutely fascinating place to explore. And I can't believe it's not more known because it's so beautiful there. But let's dive into the history a little bit. Georgetown Mill was started by a man named George Williscroft in 1875, and it was actually the first mill to supply lumber up into the Yukon Territory. Over the next 100 years, the mill saw several different owners and managers, and it produced lumber for a variety of different purposes, anything from house construction to aircrafts during the World Wars. One thing that I found very interesting and had never seen before is that this mill was actually water powered. In the early years, most of the mill was powered by a large water wheel, which then in later years was replaced by steam power. Of course, one of my favorite aspects about this site is its remoteness. When you get there, it's obvious that this place has not been visited or even seen for many, many years. But it was not always considered remote. During its height, Georgetown had a post office and a school, a church, and housing for a whole variety of different ethnicities. I would have loved the opportunity to see this while it was still standing, but nevertheless, it is a beautiful place to explore today, and Georgetown will forever have its page in our country's history book.
The overgrowth is pretty thick here, so I'm not going to be able to explore like deep in the woods, and with an incoming tide I can only leave my boat for so long. But this must have been pretty extensive here with the amount that's left. Oh geez Louise, tall grass. I'm guessing all this right here, this would have been the actual mill itself. Look at this place. Just paradise here. Wow. Never seen anything like this before. Check it out. This spool carries all this chain, and look at this. This has just been rusted and fused into like a solid chunk of iron. Just amazing. I guess there would have been a walkway across to that one. There's probably more over there even. You almost can't see it anymore, but there's just a hint of timber running along the cliffside here. You can see a little piece there. I wonder if they would have maybe had a flume running along there to move the water, or could have had a hydro plant here. Not sure really. I really wanted to get up there, but I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off. I'm making it, guys. I'm doing it. As long as that tree doesn't break, I'll be good to go. Wow. Well, I don't think I'll be going down that same way. Holy. We're there. This place is just unbelievable. Not much sign of civilization. I was expecting more, actually. We'll see. This is why I thought there would have been more over here. Because this obviously was a bridge across. But I don't see anything. I definitely can't keep going this way because I won't be able to cross again. This is like the, like I could step across this, but it's so slippery. I almost know I'm gonna fall in the creek right now. Woo! These Dunlop boots, I tell you. They have some good grip. Look at this, would have been part of a generator or a DC motor. I'm not sure which. Could be either. I'd like to assume generator though, since they had the water supply here. And another one. Yeah, I think these are old generators. Just gonna take a little stroll through the woods here. Kind of running out of time, but there's just like, this is obviously quite a large place, so I want to see as much as I can. Wow, there is a lot here. This says something on it here. Huh. Wow. Just amazing. Okay, take a look at this. So this has rails mounted along it this way, and then it also has wheels. So this thing would have slid back and forth, or rolled back and forth, and then the carts could roll on different sections. Oh, you can even see the rail here. There's one. Would have been another one here and there. Really cool. See if we can get up here. Way up above the site here. Thought there would have been more up here, but all I can see is there's one ledge running along there. Could have been a road or a rail line of some kind. Not sure. I think I'll take this way all the way back. See if we can find anything up here. Whole chunk of conveyor there. That's an interesting one. Haven't seen that before. Here's another one. This must have been run by water. Never seen that before. That's cool. Gearbox out of something here. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at this thing. Oh my God. What is this? Oh, how freaking cool. Handbrake for doing sick drifts. Oh, wow. So this could be mill industry specific, I don't know. But if anyone has any information on this thing, please drop some sort of comment. How fascinating. Rear wheel drive. Now that's cool. That's really cool. Sorry for the sweat, but I've been racing around here trying to get all my shots, and it's like 3-hour boat ride back if the ocean's not too bad, and it's 5:30 already, so I gotta get out of here. Gotta go check on the boat, make sure it hasn't floated away. So making my way back. Oh man, you could spend days looking through the woods here. There is so much. Pretty thick. Oh, God. Oh my God. We're out of there. Oh, I can't seem to make it back to the beach without finding more stuff. It just keeps on going. Actually, you know what? I can see some stuff through the trees there. I gotta check on the boat and then I'll come back here. There's just so much. Like now we're into what was obviously a house. Whoa! Big old boiler. Pretty close. Pull the boat up just a little bit further. It'll buy me, I think, another 40 minutes here. Should be just right. Right in behind where I found those houses, or that one house anyways. Finding some neat pottery here. I think I'm very close to a beehive. Don't worry, bees, I'm just passing through. Okay, here we go. Trying not to get stung here. Oh, here we are. This is obviously where the houses would have been. Made in Canada. Dominion glass, there it is. I'm actually surprised at what's left here. I mean, it's not much, but with the amount of rain here over that many years, wouldn't expect to find anything really. For houses, that is. Orange Shasta. Yummy. I can see one more frame or something through the trees here. I'll check that out and then we seriously have to get back on the ocean. This looks like maybe it would have been a walkway along here. Look at this. It's like first gen sidewalk. Yeah, not much left of her. Another house, I'm guessing. Don't know for sure though. Okay, that's it. Sorry guys, I gotta call it. I could explore here for days, but I really gotta get heading back just in case the ocean blows up. But coming into the evening, it actually should be a little calmer than when I was coming here, so. Tide's come in a lot, so I should be able to just motor right out of here. I really like this motor. It has 3 stages, so you can go in shallower water. It's really cool. Amazing adventure today was. Honestly, I think I might have the nicest boat in all of Prince Rupert, but it's like almost 9 o'clock at night, so time to load up and get out of here. As always, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. I'll catch you on the next one.